Okay, this should be a relatively short video today. All we're going to be talking about is how to read the sticker that is on a new car that you might be buying from a dealer. Okay, so I'm going to be flipping back and forth between this page, how to read the sticker, and the page directly under it, which is the actual sticker itself. Okay, right here. So I'm going to be flipping back and forth between those two. All we're going to do today is point out some things that you should be looking for when you look at a sticker if you're going new car shopping. So these I have labeled 1 through 10 on here. I'll point out where they are on the sticker. So read along with me. Number 1 is the standard equipment. These are the core features. They always come with the car. They're included in the manufacturer's suggested retail price, which is MSRP. If you listen to car ads or commercials, you might hear them talking about MSRP. Okay, so this is the stuff that comes with the car automatically. They're not extra options. They always come with the car. And on our sticker, on this sticker, that is included right here. Okay, it says standard equipment included at no extra charge. So what we're going to do is we're going to label that with a 1. Okay, this is where the standard information is located. All right, and by the way, the reason that we want to learn about stickers, every single time you go new car shopping, all of these cars must have a sticker by law when they're sold like this. All cars have stickers by law. And again, they're just displaying info about the car. Info about each car. Okay, so it's up to you to make sure that the information on the sticker is accurate. Number 2, the vehicle identification number, VIN. And this is the identification number for the vehicle. It's pretty straightforward. You want to obviously make sure that this is the same number that's on the vehicle and that it's accurate in all the documentation. You want to make sure that it matches up, that everything matches up, and that you're not, buying one car and thinking you're getting another. So on our sticker, the vehicle information number, or VIN, and you can learn more, I'm not going to go into it, but you can learn more about what information is stored in a VIN. Our VIN is right here, okay, right up here. So you want to make sure that that number is the same for all the documentation that you're going to be getting with this car. Okay. Number 3 is that MSRP that we talked about earlier, the manufacturer's suggested retail price. This is the base price, okay? We talked about base price a couple days ago. This is before any options, before any destination charges are factored in. So the base price for our sticker is located right here, okay? Standard vehicle price. They're calling it the standard vehicle price. We call it the base price. That's right here. Okay, and just so you can see some of the things that are described directly on the sticker, so let's go back to number 1, the standard equipment. So we have different things on the exterior, different things on the interior, things like spoilers, fog lamps, interior audio system, leather trim sports seats, tilt wheel, some functional things like a brake and power 4-wheel disc, safety and security, airbags, etc., and then the warranty information. Okay, and then obviously there's the VIN up at the top and the standard vehicle price. The 4th point that you want to look at is any optional equipment. Again, these are options. That's what we've been calling them. These are things that are going to cost you extra, but they're things that you want put into the car potentially. And a lot of times what you'll see are option packages. So different options that come together, and that actually might be a cheaper cost for you than buying things one by one if you get the package. So on this sticker, the options are right here. I'm sorry, I realize you guys can't see that. The options are right here under optional equipment. Okay, so they're optional equipment. They got a certain package with certain model of tire. They're taking off the rear spoiler, front seat side airbags, ratio limited slip axle, 18-inch polished aluminum wheel. Okay, so that's the option. They got a certain option for their, or they bought that option package when buying the car. So this is for Those are your options. 5, the destination charge. When we talked about this, it costs money to ship the vehicle from the plant or the factory to you. And interestingly, this is something that I actually didn't know. This is the same for all models within the same brand. It doesn't depend on actual shipping distance. So the destination charge is not based on how far away the factory is. It's simply based on what type of make and model you have. On our sticker, the destination charge is right here. Destination and delivery, $745. There we go. Number 6 is fuel economy. Usually both a city and a highway number, and hopefully it's as accurate as possible. And this one's pretty obvious. It's some very, very big numbers right here. City miles per gallon, highway miles per gallon. So this car, supposedly, according to the EPA estimates, gets 17 miles per gallon in the city, 25 miles per gallon on the highway. So here's your fuel estimates. Okay. 7, the total that you pay, the sticker price. Okay, remember we talked about the sticker price being the sum of the base price plus the options plus the destination charge. That's exactly what it says here. Sticker price is the total MSRP price, including base MSRP, options, option package discounts, destination, and any market adjustments. This does not include taxes, so sales tax. This doesn't include sales tax, any title fees, or registration. Okay, and one of the reasons we talked about dealer cost yesterday is that when you go to buy a car, a lot of times that price is you have a little bit of wiggle room. You can negotiate a little bit. And so this just gives a suggestion to get the best deal. You don't bargain down from the total price, okay? So you don't look at the total price and say, give me $1,000 off. You try to estimate the dealer cost and say, okay, well, your cost is this. How about I pay you a little bit more? That seems to get better results, okay? You'll still end up paying less for the car than the actual total price. For here, the total MSRP is located right down at the bottom, $29,760. So again, you wouldn't want to negotiate downward from that. You would want to try and estimate the dealer cost, which is going to be substantially less than that, and then maybe, sort of say, well, I know you're not going to give it to me for the dealer cost. Maybe, what if I pay you $1,000 past that, $2,000 higher than that, something along those lines. So there's the total. There are some things that don't seem to be listed on this sticker. Number 8, none of these are listed for some reason, 8, 9, and 10. At least I haven't been able to find them. Smog emissions information, how the vehicle ranks in smog emissions and pollutants as compared with other vehicles of the same model year. You want something close to 0. That doesn't mean that there are no emissions. It just means it's better than other cars that are similar from that model year. Okay, that doesn't seem to be listed on here. Number 9, you might also want to know something about the parts and where they came from. This information would show you which countries are contributing major components to the car. It also shows you the final assembly venue is also listed. A lot of times you will get a car that has been assembled in a place other than the country of origin. Now, the assembly venue is actually listed on here. It's right down here, I believe, final assembly point, Flat Rock. But there's not any other information on there. Last but not least, you do want also the government safety ratings. Starting back in 2008 model year, you got on these vehicle window stickers star ratings that showed their safety for front and side impact crashes, and also how liable those cars are for rollover. Okay, so we have some information that doesn't seem to be on this sticker, but it should be on stickers when you go and look. Let's just see if there's anything that we missed here. A lot of this stuff is kind of code heavy. Obviously this is a Ford Mustang, so Ford company, vehicle description, Mustang. Kind of tells you the exact make and model of the car right here, color, what the exterior and interior look like. You've got, like we said, some fuel economy information here. And it even says actual mileage will vary with options, driving conditions, driving habits, and vehicle's condition. And then it kind of gives some estimates for approximately what, if these aren't the actual fuel economies for city and highway, here's what they really should be between. So for city, it says between 14 and 20 miles per gallon. For highway, between 21 and 29. Other than that, there's, okay, let's see here. There's just some more information. Method of transport. This was brought to the selling point by rail, it looks like, but nothing else that you really need to know about. So, I guess that kind of wraps up what we're doing. In sum, this has just been a little look at what sort of information you are looking at when you go new car shopping. You look at a vehicle, a window sticker, and hopefully in the future, when you go to do this for yourself, excuse me, when you go and do this for yourself, you'll be a little bit more confident about reading these things and understanding what they say. See you later.